Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my updated makeup collection. So about a month ago, my sister and I switched rooms because I don't live full-time at home anymore since I'm at college now. But I just finished filming my room tour, so if you guys want to see that, I'll have that linked in the down bar. So I thought I'd do an updated makeup collection as well because my makeup collection has definitely grown a little bit. So I'll have a list of where everything is from in the down bar if you guys were curious. So I'm just going to get started. So this is my vanity. This is where I keep all of my makeup. So the vanity itself is from Sears. I think I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, but this is not the chair that came with the vanity. That one actually broke, so I had to get this one, and this was from a warehouse. I'm not exactly sure where you can get something like this, but I absolutely love it. I think it goes really well with my room theme. Starting over here, this is my makeup mirror, and it's one of those magnifying ones, so that's really awesome, and I think it's from Ikea. And then I have a headband and a cloth just to like wipe off my makeup brushes. The first jar right there is where I keep my face brushes. So it's actually an old Bath & Body Works candle, so I just cleaned it out and threw some beads in there. So the brushes are a mix of Real Techniques, Eco Tools, e.l.f. And I also keep my tweezers and my eyelash curlers kind of stuck in there as well. On the outside is my little e.l.f. kabuki brush. And then I keep all of my eye brushes in that holder right there, and that holder I actually got from a local store. And then beside my face brushes is another empty 3-wick Bath & Body Works candle, and I just have some of my lip products in there, so I have a mix of drugstore lipsticks and lip glosses and lip balms and a whole bunch of other things. Then right there is my Too Faced Joy to the Girls palette, and I kind of have it stuck right there because it doesn't fit where my other palettes are. Right here is where all of my makeup is. So these are two 3-drawer organizers stacked on top of each other. So they are both from Amazon, and I love these things so much. They're awesome. At the very top I have my moisturizers and eye cream, my everyday foundation, my brush cleaner, hand sanitizer, my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, and then some glitter from MAC. In the very top drawer I have some of my face primers and then the rest of my foundations. So I have Smashbox Primer, Physicians Formula, and Benefit. And then for foundations I have Tarte, CoverGirl, and Urban Decay. In the second drawer I have a whole bunch of other face products. So I have blushes, bronzers, concealer, highlighter, and powders. And I have a whole bunch of different brands in here. So I have some drugstore like Hard Candy, and then I have Maybelline, Benefit, Too Faced, Tarte, Makeup Forever. So this drawer is probably my favorite, so it's all of my eye bases. So I have some Maybelline color tattoos, and I have quite a few of those actually. My collection has grown. And then I also have a Tarte eyeshadow base and then a Benefit one. Then I have my NYX jumbo eyeshadow pencils, and I only have 2 of them. I'm definitely going to get more of those. And then I have 2 Urban Decay primer potions. In this drawer is all of my eyeshadows, so I think it's all drugstore. So I have some NYX, Wet n Wild, L'Oreal, Maybelline, CoverGirl. I have my Annabelle palette underneath my CoverGirl palette. And then I also have more Wet n Wild and Physicians Formula. This drawer is another one of my favorites, so it's all of my eyeliners and mascara. So this side is all of my eyeliners, and then this side is mascaras. So I have quite a bit of a mix here of drugstore and then high-end. I think most of my eyeliners will be drugstore, like I have e.l.f. I do have one Urban Decay eyeliner somewhere in here. This is my Anastasia brow pencil. I have Annabelle, NYC, Rimmel. This is the Maybelline gel liner, which I love, and then all of my mascaras. Most of them are high-end because I had the Sephora Lash Dash from last Christmas still in here, so there's quite a few of them. But I do have some drugstore ones like the Maybelline Great Lash. So I have Clinique. I'm not really sure what brand this is. I have Too Faced, Tarte. I think I have a Smashbox one in here as well. And finally, the last drawer is just more lip products. So I think every single one in here I actually got from the Sephora. I'm not really sure what it was called. It was like a lip kit. It came out for the holidays, and it just had a bunch of different lip products that you can try. So my favorite one right now is this Kat Von D liquid lipstick. It is amazing. I am totally obsessed with it. So there's a whole bunch of different brands in here because it did come in the Sephora kit. So there's the OCC, Tarte, Makeup Forever, Stila, a whole bunch of other stuff. And then in this drawer I have all of my palettes and stuff, so I kind of squished them all in here. There's not really too much room, but I have the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette, which I love. I have the Naked One palette from Urban Decay, and also the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. Right here is my MAC eyeshadows that I just recently depotted. That's why I have a whole bunch of these little empty containers right here. But I don't have it in a palette yet because they didn't have the single palette that I wanted. And then in the very back is more empty MAC products that I want to take back to MAC. But I need one more empty product to be able to do that, so I'm kind of like patiently waiting. And I also have some eyeliner sharpeners in the back as well. So that is my current makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All of my links will be in the down bar as well as the link to my room tour. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!